Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another Summoners War video. Today we are on a subscriber's account and he requested an overall account review, and he is also gonna get some help for his DB12 team because he has all the trickeroos built, but apparently he is not getting enough defense, it's not working, so he wants my help to get a working DB12 team. In this video, we're only going to go with the account review. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you guys want help like this or an account review, account reviews are free. Please join my Discord and send me a private message asking for an account review. I am not doing this full time, so we will have to schedule a time, but I am trying my best to help everybody that wants an account review. So if you guys are interested, please send me a private message. Yeah, let's start the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys do, please smash that like button, make it blue, and also consider subscribing because that helps this video get exposed to more viewers out there. Hi guys, before we start the video, if you are interested in any of the account services you see in this video or my past videos, please go to the descriptions below and join my Discord channel. All the information you need is there. Also, if you enjoy my content and want to support me and my channel financially, please join my Patreon, which there is also a link in the descriptions below. By joining, there is a chance you can win a free account improvement in the content you want in Summoners War, and also free to ask for help whenever you are stuck in the game. I try to be more of a direct help to my Patreons, so there is a high chance I will help you with your account. Just remember to be respectful to each other and we can schedule a time that works. That is it, and let's continue with the video. Let's first look at the profile of this account. He's currently in Conqueror 3, but I think his highest score was Conqueror 2. He has some great units, a Kinky, a Han, and this guy here, this dark warrior, stone warrior, whatever his name is. Yeah, so his highest score was C2, and he did want some advice in Arena as well, so I'll try to give him that. That was 600 days. I'm not gonna look at any of these, but let's look at this. So it looks like he did have a somewhat of a team that worked in Dragons, but I'm pretty sure it was slow and not that reliable. And he also needs help in MB12, which I'm going to try to help him later as well. However, if he does get the trickery working, it will actually just cover both dungeons, so we don't have to worry about it too much if we help him in DB12. Let's look at his box. So this is his box right now, and I'm pretty sure he only has these out because he wanted me to work on these units, but I think he actually has a very big box, a very strong box to that. So he has all these 5 stars. You can see he has the Hagang, he has the Molong, the Samath. He has all the good, I see he has most of the good water units, Nat 5s. He doesn't have Nana, which is pretty much super OP right now. In the fire department, he has the Fire Ryu, which I hate when they meet an RTA, but it's really good. He has the Oki, the Juno, the Vanessa, very good units, but he doesn't have the Carno, so again, he's missing a very core unit that's really strong still. So there's that. In his wind department, he has the Chung Pong, he has the Diana, he has the Wind Monkey, the Triton, the Ganymede, the Sierra. Okay, he has most of the good wind units. I don't really recall in my head right now what's really OP right now other than the Chung Pong in the wind unit and Sierra. I mean, they're both not really OP, but they're very good. Let's go to the light department. We already see a very good unit right here, a Kinky, but it's very sad to see this kind of rune quality on this unit because he could really use this in his AD and it worked really well. He has the Leah, which is also very sad to see that this is the rune quality on this unit because it would be an awesome arena offense unit. He has a Han, which is on Violent Broken. Again, very sad to see this kind of rune quality on these units because I think if he just has the right rune qualities, his account could shine. So the box is big, but the rune quality is pretty safe to say bad for a 2,600 day account. Probably the reason why he wanted some help with his dungeons because he doesn't even have a reliable dungeon that could do DB12 and MB12. Let's look at his runes and look at his swift runes and look at speed, look at everything that's equipped, and his fastest swift rune is, oh sorry, that's by default grade. Let's get sub property. It's 27 on slot 1, that's pretty good, and then 22, I guess his Savannah is on Swift, which I don't advise, then 19, Okay, and slot 3, 25, okay, 18. And then slot 4, 21. This should definitely get a +4 if you could get it. Doesn't have any grinds. Then 24 here, and then finally an 18, which is really weak for slot 6. Actually, not as bad as I thought. For a 2,600 day account, it's bad, but he has one set at least that is somewhat fast. Let's go to his violent runes. Speed 24, then 23, and then 15. And then his violent runes here is 20, 16. Okay, I'm going to guess that the quality of his violent runes are going to be much lower because he doesn't have a reliable DB12 team right now. And we do see that right now. The speed, they're really low. 21 is the fastest on slot 4. Then slot 5 is 21 as well. And then 16, which is pretty bad. And then finally at 24. Okay, not that bad here, but that is about it. 22. Okay, this looks like it might have been his event rune. Okay, but there's that. And then 21. Let's look at his will runes. And then 21 here. Okay, so that should definitely be grinded to become 25 if you get it. 15, okay. 22, 18, and then 21. So again, because we know that he isn't farming DB12, MB12, the quality of these runes are pretty damn low, other than like one rune. I mean, one rune you could get from pure luck, and it looks like he is getting some runes probably from his MB11, but other than that, it's gonna take a very long time to get good runes, just by the fact that you're not getting 6-star runes all the time. I mean, you're not farming in 2016, 17, right? Or 2018. I forgot when the new dungeons were introduced, the 11th floor, the 12th floor, but once the 12th floor was introduced, it is so much more efficient to be farming in that dungeon, in that floor. Farming there 1 year probably could get you better runes that you've gotten in the past 6 years since you've been playing. Knowing that, there isn't much for me to say more about the rune quality because there just needs to be a lot of work. I would start with DB12 and then MB12. I know you're interested in RTA, but really if you don't have the good will runes, because I think will sets are pretty mandatory in RTA, unless you're going very first turn. Unless you're going first turn, will runes are really important. So if you don't get those good will runes to go with the units that you're using, you're probably not going to climb that high anyways. But if you just want to start playing and reach F3, C1, which I do think is possible with your box, you could start and try to go just for those wings. But that's it for the runes and that's it for the units. I'll give you some advice in Arena because I did see that you're running a defense like this and I think it's not that good, especially in C3. If you're in C3, I think almost everybody is going to be faster than this Clara right here. I would rather put up your Triton if you're going with the speed defense, and also you can see that your defense rate is 0%. So knowing that, what I will do, if you're gonna go fast, I'll give you a fast one and a tanky one. If you're going fast, I would use the Samath, because you do have a Samath. Why wouldn't you, right? And I wouldn't build it like this, but if you want this kind of help, let me know. I can help you out later. I'll use the Samath, and then I will probably use the Triton, because with your Swift set, for you to even have a chance to outspeed your opponents, you have to use your fastest unit. Even though there's a chance of it derping, still the base speed is no joke. So you have to use a Triton, and then from here you could go with the Cocky and Savannah. Where are you, Cocky? Yeah, the Cocky and the Savannah. Very typical defense. It's a very typical defense, but it's effective if you are fast enough. This is the kind of defense I would go for. Obviously, the Triton will go first, Savannah will go second, and then the Cocky, and then the Samath. Really, the Samath, Cocky, whichever goes first is fine. Maybe the Samath going first is better because who knows? Maybe they do have a unit that needs to get reset, and maybe there's a reviver. You want the Samath to reset and then the Cocky to kill before the Cocky killing. Other than Cocky killing first, and then their passives are all still alive. Everybody, still does their thing, and then Samath going. So that will be my turn order. I'll make Samath and then Cocky go, but I know because due to rune quality and their base speed, it is much easier for you to rune Cocky going first, 115 speed, than the Samath going first with 98 speed. So it's really a rune quality thing, and it's really up to you, but this is the kind of defense I would go if you're going fast. Now if you're going slow, if you're going with a tanky defense, you have some options. I would go with the very good HP lead that you have, probably like the Wind Monkey that I saw. Yeah, the Wind Monkey right there, and then I'll use the Juno. Where are you, Juno? I'll use the Abelio, and then I know you have a Juno. I saw it. And then I'll probably use like a Kinky, something like that. This is the kind of defense I would run for a tanky team. You have the strip, you have the defense break, you have the defense break here too, and then you have the Abelio that can bring in all the heals and provokes. So that's what I would do. I'll make Juno go first, then probably the Wind Monkey, and then the Kinky, and then finally the Abelio. Abelio could be ruined really tanky and slow because he has that passive which he gains 100% attack bar when any of these units go below 40% HP. But that's what I would do, and it's really up to you what kind of defense you want to run, but that's what I would do. I wouldn't do this because I know there are people that do this. There are people in G1, G2, even G3 that have this kind of defense, but you really need to have really good rune quality to do either or what you want to do. You want to be like kind of like surviving while being really fast and killing people off. With this kind of rune quality, I don't think you could do that. So that's it for RTA. That's it for Arena. For RTA, I don't think you're playing that much. 119, you're playing as much as I am, and you do have a lot of stuff ruined up. But I would focus on a very small box because right now this box is really big, and I would just pick 10 to 20 units. This is 20, 25, almost 30 units right here. I'll do like 10 to 20 max and rune them up with the best runes possible. I do like the units that you picked out, but I think if you could just go with one type, you'll easily reach at least C1. So that's my advice there. If you want help in RTA, especially if you're low level like this, I do think I can help you. Please let me know, and maybe we could schedule a time. Okay guys, so that was it for this account review. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If the account owner has any questions regarding this review, please let me know. Or if any of the viewers out there has any questions regarding this review or wants to know other things, other opinions of mine, please put a comment below and let me know. I'll be happy to answer. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, please smash that like button, make it blue, and also consider subscribing so that this video will be exposed to more people out there. But that was it, and I'll see you guys next time.